Hello, what's good my brothers? This is Enemy Stand User and boy oh boy, we Jujutsu Kaisen fans are in for a treat. Today we have a brand new trailer for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Yes, we won, it's here, it's fantastic. Watch it right now. In this video, I wanted to give my own thoughts on this trailer and the news involving the anime, the staff, the release date, and more exciting stuff. Because oh my god, two of Jujutsu Kaisen's biggest, most thrilling arcs are being animated, and today we just get a tease, just a taste of that sweet Mappa greatness. Man, I cannot tell you brothers how excited I am for these moments to be animated, because I can assure you anime onlys are not ready. Season 1 reception was great. Everybody loves a bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, but Hidden Inventory and Shibuya is where shit gets real. And the story shifts into a masterpiece, and I'm certain the amazing folks at Mappa will deliver us another peak anime. I'll try super hard not to spoil anything and mostly just express my thoughts on some interesting changes with the anime and the directors and some stuff about the staff and the voice actors, just the big stuff. But let's actually take a look at all the new things going on with the anime coming this summer on July 6th. First off, this anime will premiere in 2 cores, kind of like the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen did. These 2 cores will consist of both the Hidden Inventory arc as well as the Shibuya Incident arc. Don't take my word for it, but I imagine there might be 12, 13 episodes each, and I'll talk about that later in the video with the lengths of the 2 parts. So Mappa has a lot they can expand upon or lengthen, especially when it comes to fights and encounters. Hidden Inventory in particular can really show a lot of that slice of life aspect of Gojo and Geto's younger days and their growth as well. Of course, from what we've seen from the trailer, it's a very different shift in Mappa's tone. The Hidden Inventory arc is set 12 years in the past and has a very heavy focus on the lives of teenage Gojo and Geto, along with other sorcerers we know and love today, as you brothers will see this summer. In this softer shift in tone with the color palette, the anime has this very bright and clean look to it that makes it full of life, and what we see with some brief Sakuga moments show the action scenes are going to be godlike. Especially with Gojo's powers and Geto's cursed spirits, Mappa just has that extra detail that makes it look so crisp and vibrant to look at. It's just pure eye candy. There's going to be a lot of locations in this arc traveling around Japan, from Jujutsu High's foothills, shrines, tombs, to beaches and towns, and more popular districts in Japan, as will be apparent in the later core in Shibuya. On this project, Mappa has an amazing art director named Junichi Higashi. He is a very talented and experienced art director, and just from his works from JJK0, you can see those backgrounds and locations are going to be extremely immersive and beautiful going into season 2. It's going to be unreal, and that same quality will transition into season 2. The biggest elephant in the room though is the actual director for this anime, and the most massive change to part 2 is Shota Gashozono is replacing Sung-Hoo Park as the director. If you don't know, Sung-Hoo Park is a fan favorite animator slash director. I believe he left Mappa and is starting his own studio, which is very cool. He worked a lot with Jujutsu Kaisen's projects, and he was the director for Jujutsu Kaisen 0. You probably would recognize some of his works that he did, and it speaks for itself. But now we have another talented animator, Shota Gashozono, aka Goso, and this is actually his first time directing a series ever. But let him cook, cause Goso stepped up his game and Jujutsu Kaisen could not look any better. I believe Goso had some hand in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, like he was the episode director for episode 8 and episode 17, and those particular episodes had some extremely unique, and I mean immersive angles and Sakuga moments. Goso has definitely stepped it up a notch visual wise, and he still took along that same energy and fun that season 1 had along to the second season. I don't think we need to worry at all about the action scenes and everything because the staff definitely can handle it. And you guys see the new characters. It's refreshing all around. In the Hidden Inventory arc, we get a new character named Riko Amanai, a very important character in the Hidden Inventory arc, and she will be voiced by the lovely Ana Nagase. There's also her maid Masato Koroi, not super important, but season 2 will have some moments that will just break your heart away, and any amount of time given with the new cast will just give them that little bit of extra life to their characters. It is such a different time in Jujutsu Kaisen's story. And of course, you got our original lineup with the voice actor cast like Gojo, Yaga, and even Geto's voice actor. Geto's VA, Takahiro Sakurai, was in a bit of trouble. I'm not going into my man's life, but we almost had a new Geto voice actor because of a scandal. But I'm glad my man's is still here in the industry. He's still got that awesome voice of Geto Suguru in season 2, and I really cannot imagine anyone else doing Geto Suguru justice like he does. Even if you are an anime only, you should know Geto wasn't always evil, and this season we get to see the powerful depth and the reason for Geto's descent into a curse user, because it's probably one of the best character moments in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. It makes Geto that much more important in season 2. But finally, y'all see the main man himself, the main antagonist for this arc, Toji and Brothas. Just seeing this man move shakes my core. Look at this glorious man. And you already know fans are gonna be insane when this fight pops off. Hell, the simping probably already begun and folks don't even know his name. And just as a cherry on top, Toji is voiced by none other than Takahito Koyasu. Yes, my brothers, the legendary voice of Dio Brando himself. Such a unique casting for such a beast of a character. Every time he talks, it's gonna be so incredibly hype. And I feel like a giddy little kid on Christmas right now. I'm really not even one of those people who say a certain anime will break the internet, but this season, man, this is going to be huge, especially when those moments drop. It's gonna be indescribable. I'm a little skeptical on how it's all going to be paced. I'm very sure it's going to blend very nicely. There's just so much that happens in Shibuya in particular that it could literally spread well over like 20 plus episodes. I believe Shibuya was about 54-ish chapters, and if we take like 2 to 3-ish chapters for one episode, it's still like around 27 episodes, and that's just my own headcanon though. For me, I just cannot wait to see my favorite fights and favorite moments animated. I absolutely love this trailer. The music, the voices, the god tier animation. I cannot thank the staff enough for the work that they put in, and it definitely shows. They are making a historic masterpiece of modern shonen. And you guys bet when it drops this summer, I will be there covering it, maybe breaking down some episodes here and there, and I hope you brothers will be there too. That's it for this one. I am so hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. The character moments and the anime fights are too good, and Mappa working on it with the perfect staff and the perfect cast, it's honestly just like a dream. I am so incredibly glad to have this channel as an outlet to share in the hype and the fun with you brothers, because I cannot contain the sheer excitement from all of this news. So you awesome guys, take care. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you awesome brothers in the next one.